Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of Daffodils, a poem by William Wordsworth. This poem is also known as I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, and it is written by none other than the romantic poet William Wordsworth. It is actually based on one of his stroll that he took himself, and this poem brings out the thoughts and feelings he had experienced at that time through the daffodils he had seen. The song goes like this. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over valleys and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. The poem begins with the poet comparing himself to a cloud that wandered lonely over valleys and hills. And this line also hints at his loneliness, that is solidarity. And at that time, he suddenly sees a group of daffodils beside the lake beneath the trees, swaying with the breeze, and this attracts his attention. He continues saying, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. And he says these daffodils were so many, they were continuing on like the never-ending stars. And he felt that the daffodils stretched forever. And just in one glance itself, he could at least spot 10,000 daffodils dancing under the sun. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. He says, the waves from the ocean near the daffodils danced just like the daffodils, except the poet felt that the daffodils were far better than them in their joy, because the movement of the daffodils expressed so much of joy. And he says that he couldn't help to take a part in that, and that happiness of the daffodils infected him. And he was so happy when he saw the movement of the daffodils. And he also says that he kept on staring at the daffodils, even forgetting to blink his eyes, and without realizing how much of value they will have on him in the after days. For oft when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Because he says he will always be thinking about that sight where he saw those beautiful thousands and thousands of daffodils moving with happiness. And this will even happen to him when he is lying on his couch, when he is thinking about something, or when he is dull. Suddenly that image of the daffodils will come to his mind, and the peacefulness and the solitude they had gave him full of joy and pleasure. And immediately the moment he picturizes that scene again, his heart would just go dancing along with the daffodils he had seen once. And he ends the poem here. This is actually a beautiful poem that captures nature at its finest moment, and each line reveals how man and nature are one with another, and how nature had the power even to take away the loneliness which is present in human beings, and how nature can make one jump with joy. It's a beautiful poem by William Wordsworth. If you have anything to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.